So with the hip flexor stretch, we're aiming to stretch the front side of the hip. This means that as we sink into our stance, we're going to need to engage the back side of the hips, those glutes, to really push the hips forward. And since this is an active stretch or a warm-up, we're not holding the stretch for a long time. We're kind of pulsing our way into and out of the stretch, holding for only about 2 seconds. With the shoulder opener, you want to use a broom or similar long dowel so that you can easily control taking your arms up overhead and bringing them down behind the body. Ideally, the broom should not be touching you, but stay within pain-free ranges. With trunk rotations, we hang our arms over the broom or dowel to make sure that we are stretching all the way up through the thoracic cage. Ideally, your hips should stay motionless and your torso should turn to face 90 degrees to the side. Again, stay within pain-free ranges. This is meant to be a warm-up, so movement should be steady but not too slow. The single leg runner is going to function both as a warm-up as well as a balance challenge, meaning it will do a lot of work for both our ankles and our hips, as well as the legs in general. Movement should be controlled. You should be stable on your standing leg. Do not wobble, go slower if you need to. The dead bug is an excellent core exercise. We want the movement controlled at all times, so go slow. Speed is not important here. The bird dog is another core exercise working the opposite muscles from the dead bug. Again, this is also a balance challenge, so remember to go slow and be steady. Speed is not important. Going slower actually makes the exercise more of a challenge. With the rear lunge, we place our rear foot behind us and hold our weight majoritively on the front leg. Make sure that you are dropping down as low as you can, but stay within pain-free ranges. To activate the lats here, you notice how I tilt slightly back starting at the rib cage. This makes sure that we recruit the right muscles compared to just staying completely upright. With band pull-aparts, make sure you've given yourself enough length that you can actually fully extend the band. And when doing the exercise, you should feel it between your shoulder blades.